You know, you see a lot of videos on YouTube of cops acting a certain way towards people making videos of things like that, and sometimes you wonder, like, maybe the people did something to, escalate the situation. Why are the cops acting like that? But I had a really crazy situation happen to me last night, and it's the second time it's happened. But so, since it's the second time, I'm going to share the story about the first time that happened. It was in 2017, someone bought me a car, and, it was just a hoopty car, something to get around until I could, afford a newer car. But they gave me a Buick, and I needed new tires for it. So the car it was like, he bought it for like $400. So you know that this car was probably on its last legs, and I didn't want to get new tires on it. So I went down to Detroit, and I was going to get new tires, and I went to the tire shop, and their debit card machine wasn't reading, so I had to walk down the street and go to the ATM. So I did that, and on my way back, I was walking down. It's probably about a half a mile walk that I did. And I was walking down the street, and all of a sudden, it was a silver Taurus, pulled up the curb, and got right in front of me and stopped. And my immediate thought was like, okay, I'm going to die. So I turned to go run, and when I turned around, there was a truck pulled up the curb behind me, and they boxed me in. And the guy jumped out of the truck, and he had a police vest on. And they had guns out. So I just put my hands up and I said, okay. And they were nice, they were pretty chill. I didn't have really that many problems with the Detroit police in that instance. I mean, I understand why. They had a drug bust, and they were questioning the guy, like, where'd you buy these drugs from? And the guy that they just busted with a bunch of cocaine on him pointed at me and said, oh, I got it from him. So they came and they searched me and checked me out, and they let me go. But last night, they lit me up when I was driving home from work, and I pulled into a restaurant, and they ran up on my car with their guns out, opened my door, started yelling at me, pulled me out, guns aimed at me, put me against my door, searched me, and then told me to go sit on the front of their ram bar, because they searched me, took my ID, they ran my name, they were running my plates, and it was so fast and so crazy. Like, they came to my truck, guns drawn, ripped me out, searched me, so ran my name, and I don't even understand right now, like, why they pulled me over. I don't. During the end of it, like, they were asking me a whole bunch of questions. Where are you coming from? Where are you going? What were you doing? Why are you out? And I was answering all their questions, and finally, like, when I calmed down from the guns being pointed at me and getting ripped out of my truck, I asked them, I said, what did I get pulled over for? And they said a failure to signal on a lane change. And I've been thinking about it all night. I drive, my work is 7 miles away, and it's a straight shot home. I always stay in one lane. I don't change lanes. I get in one lane and drive it the whole way home. So it's like, I don't understand. And I was ripped out of my car at gunpoint for failure to change lanes. Cops are getting crazy out here, guys. I don't know what's going on. That was a wild experience. So yeah. I don't know, I just wanted to share that. This is a crazy thing that happened. I wanted to share it with you guys. I love you guys, and God bless.